Welcome to the Fact Machine. Top 10 mostly forgotten dangerous cults that are still active. 10 Rajneesh movement was founded by Bhagwan Sri Rajneesh in the late 1960s. His controversial ideas challenged social norms, causing him to be forced to resign from his teaching position in 1966. The group relocated to Oregon in the United States after facing opposition from Indian authorities. There, they faced legal battles and accusations of criminal activity, including wiretapping and a bioterrorist attack. Rajneesh was prosecuted, convicted, and deported. The movement steadily declined after his death in 1990, but small units still exist in various countries. Despite their impact on the lives of followers, their extreme methods and criminal activities led to their downfall. 9 Order of the Solar Temple. The Order of the Solar Temple, a modern religious cult, was founded by Luc Jouret and Joseph de Mambro in Geneva, Switzerland in 1984. They used tricks to manipulate members and incorporated New Age and Freemason rituals into their ideology. The group's belief in an impending apocalypse led to several murders and mass suicides in France, Switzerland, and Canada in the mid-1990s. The cult has steadily declined since then, as members realized it was built on an illusion. The group still exists, with an estimated 140 to 500 members. Despite its controversial past, the cult serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of extremist beliefs and manipulation. 8 AUM Supreme Truth, Aleph, a Japanese doomsday cult founded by Shoko Asahara in 1987, gained notoriety for perpetrating the Tokyo subway attack in 1995, killing 13 people and injuring thousands more. Asahara founded the group after becoming disillusioned with traditional Japanese Buddhism and creating a form of Buddhism that emphasized non-Japanese themes. After Asahara and 6 other members were executed in 2018 for their roles in the deadly attack, the group renamed itself Aleph. Although the cult has steadily declined, it is still active in Japan. 7 12 Tribes. 12 Tribes was a religious group founded in Chattanooga in 1972 by Gene Spriggs. The group grew to over 3,000 followers before Spriggs passed away in 2021, leaving the movement without a formal leader. 12 Tribes claimed to seek the restoration of the truest form of Christianity, but was engulfed in allegations of abuse, kidnapping, and murder in its heydays. Although the group is no longer in the news, it is still active today. 6. The Family International. The Family International, a Christian cult founded in 1968 by David Berg, gained notoriety for child sexual abuse and exploitation. Berg introduced flirty fishing, a tactic to seduce men into the group. Members lived in communes, awaiting an apocalypse. After Berg's death, the group continued under the name The Family International and is still active today. It operates under the Love Charter, which outlines member rights and responsibilities. 5. The Nation of Yahweh. A man named Hulan Mitchell Jr. left the Nation of Islam and founded the Nation of Yahweh in 1979. The group aimed to move African Americans to Israel and believed Mitchell to be the Son of God. They had satellite temples, businesses, and luxury cars, but Mitchell was later convicted of conspiracy to commit murder. He died in 2007, but the group still considers him the Messiah. 4. The LaRouche Movement. The LaRouche movement began as an offshoot of the radical left in the late 60s, but later adopted far-right viewpoints. The group was known as the National Caucus of Labor Committees, and its leader, Lyndon LaRouche, unsuccessfully ran for U.S. president 8 times. LaRouche promoted violence and accused members of not being tough enough on political opponents. In 1973, he ordered an attack on members of the Communist Party in a plan called Operation Mop-Up, resulting in numerous arrests. Despite LaRouche's death in 2019, the movement remains active in American politics. 3. The Remnant Fellowship. The Remnant Fellowship in Brentwood, Tennessee, was a church that preached weight loss as a spiritual task. Founder Gwen Shamblin Lara linked diet culture with holiness and taught members to pray instead of giving in to food cravings. But behind closed doors, Gwen controlled her members' finances, marriages, and even parenting. She compelled them to dress perfectly and cut off ties with the outside world. In 2021, Gwen, her husband, and 5 other leaders died in a plane crash, sending the movement into near oblivion. However, some members still follow her teachings and keep the movement alive. 2. Heaven's Gate. Heaven's Gate was a new religious movement founded in 1974 by Bonnie Nettles and Marshall Applewhite. They believed in transforming into immortal extraterrestrial beings and ascending into the next level. The cult's beliefs led to the largest mass suicide in the U.S., involving 39 victims. Though largely forgotten, there are still 2 people who manage the movement's online presence and teach about its doctrine. 1. Branch Davidian. In 1955, Benjamin Roden founded the Apocalyptic Branch Davidians as a continuation of the General Association of Davidian Seventh-day Adventists. David Koresh took over the group in 1983 and became a criminal mastermind. After a 51-day siege by the FBI and ATF agents in Waco, Texas in 1993, 76 Branch Davidians died, and the group continues to exist today. Thank you for watching the video. Subscribe to our channel for more facts.